Welcome back to the Midweek Update.
Hey Mepham, welcome to this week's Midweek Update.
Hey Bree. Wait, you aren't Bree, or Maya, or Sammy, or Gisette.
That's right, I'm Amanda, and aren't you the producer of this show, not a host?
Yes, but you might have seen me here on Midweek Update last year before my promotion.
Well, I'm a new face here on B&B, but I hope you'll get to see me more as the year goes on.
I hope so too. Speaking of faces, this week we take another look at the PSA about keeping your mask up above your faces, how students cope with stress through sports, and an all-new Morgan being Morgan.
This time of year is important for many different reasons.
Absolutely. Between sports, school, and the holidays, it could be a bit stressful for some though.
I completely agree. This and more as we take a look about what's going on Midweek Update. I'm Amanda Ali.
And I'm Hannah Broxmeyer, and welcome back to the Midweek Update, the B&B show that brings you closer to the people and places in and around the Mepham community.
Sometimes school can become really stressful.
Yes, I feel that this year is the most important year and most challenging year of high school for me.
Hannah, you are a junior, right?
Yes, stress is something that happens to most high schoolers, but there are many ways to help relieve that stress.
That is extremely important. Are there any things you do to help with stress?
Yeah, I talk to my friends, listen to music, and watch TV, but I know that everyone has different ways of coping.
B&B's Haley Hepworth got to see how sports can be used as a distraction for some.
Junior year. How does one feel about those words? There are many different views on how to really feel about this stressful year, but through it all, how do scholar athletes cope with the stress of school?
During my junior year, the way I coped with stress was playing outside of school sports and inside of school sports.
I play sports a lot, so going to practice, seeing my friends, hanging out for a little bit really helps with stress and getting my mind off some things.
Another way I cope is sports. I love playing sports, and I play volleyball and baseball. So
I personally do cope with stress through sports. I find it like an easy way to just relax, let everything go, and just focus on sports.
Junior scholar athletes Kevin Perry, Sean Seligman, and Sean Scott use their sports to cope with the stresses inside and outside of school. Other juniors use their sports in other ways, such as junior Christina Trupo.
I use my sports as a distraction. When I'm playing and I'm on the field, I try to not think about anything else that I have going on in my life. When I play softball, I treat it like an escape usually.
The advice that I would give to juniors would be to get involved. Whether you guys like sports or clubs, I would say to get involved just to be a part of the school community and use your teachers and your teammates and your classmates as a support system to get through tough times.
Due to having seniors like Alana Morse, juniors have felt a sense of encouragement that have made them mentally stronger in their respective sports. As a whole, junior scholar athletes can use their sports to cope with the stresses of their daily lives, and especially this crucial year of high school.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You will do it. And for B&B, I'm Haley Hepworth.
Thanks, Haley. Now that it's December, people are getting into the holiday spirit.
My favorite part of December is the winter break.
I couldn't agree more. I love seeing how festive people get this time of year.
Then you're in luck.
What do you mean?
We get to see Morgan get into the holiday spirit on this week's Morgan being Morgan.
It's Morgan being Morgan.
Hi, it's December, and you know what that means. Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, I celebrate Christmas. And so here are the steps as to how to make Christmas happen. Cookie dough, even though you're not supposed to.
You're wasting.
Put on the actual cookie.
You just rip them like a barbarian. You could have 8 cookies right now.
This is too small.
It's just too small. Just do it. Fine, whatever. You bought them, so.
Yeah, I bought them. That's right. So shut up and record.
Oh, it says Dad with a star on it.
That's for me.
I couldn't figure out what else to give you for Christmas.
One year I bought myself world's best dad ornament.
That's really sad. I made this ornament. How old was I? Old enough to know better.
Thanks, Morgan. I like seeing all your decorations.
Me too.
As the weather gets colder, the COVID rates are increasing.
Now it is as important as ever to keep your mask on.
Exactly. That statement continues to be reiterated by the whole Mepham community.
With all the importance of mask wearing, B&B will continue to address it.
Now, let's take another look at the PSA that our seniors created about wearing your mask and why you should keep it up.
All right, it's time. We gotta get kids to wear their masks. So, anybody got any ideas? Specifically, anything we think adults think teens would listen to?
I do actually have an idea. I do.
What are you gonna get on?
So I'm thinking that we make like a rap or something and like perform it. I don't know, just something.
I mean, like, I guess I just can't really see teens think-
Just trust me, okay? It'll go like this.
I love it when you wear your mask proper. Throw your hands in the air if you're a team player. I love it when you wear your mask proper. And that's it. That's all I got.
No. Any other ideas?
So maybe the rap wasn't very good, but what about a superhero?
Like a mascot?
Like a superhero. Hey, mask above the nose.
Who are you?
I'm Mepham Maskman. I'm the protector of students, cover of noses, and you know what? This is stupid. This isn't gonna work. Take this. Okay. Good luck.
So, like, how is that gonna encourage kids to keep their masks up?
Well, because, like, they're a superhero, and that's, like, pretty popular. Like, when Iron Man and Batman fought in, like, Avengers Dawn of Superman's. Pretty popular. Just saying.
Anybody else have an idea?
Yeah, I have a,
No. So, what about instead of that, you guys know TikTok?
When the mask's below your nose.
So, no one's gonna do a dance during class, let alone in the crowded hallways. So let's please just get it together. Anybody else have any ideas?
I do actually have one. What about a celebrity? Hi, I'm Michael B. Phillips, janitor of the U.S. Open, here to tell you to wear your mask above your nose.
Who even is that?
I'm surprised you don't know them. I mean, they're quite popular around here, so.
I can guarantee that they're not. You said that you have something?
yeah, so it's essentially just...
No. I'm thinking instead, what if we just tell them they're gonna die?
If only you had worn your mask.
Stop, just stop. This should not be this hard. This is ridiculous. Let's just write a tagline or something. Anybody?
What about pick it up? It's simple, so people should remember it easily.
Perfect! All right, so you make a graphic and email it to me tonight. We're done here. Good meeting, everyone. Good work.
I happen to have one more idea.
No!
Thanks, guys. It is extremely important to pick it up.
For sure. It is also important to look at the winter sports season.
B&B's Finnegan Corcoran-Doolin has your latest in Mepham Sports.
This is Finnegan Corcoran-Doolin with your week in Mepham Sports. Let's go over this past week's recap around the Mepham Sports community. First was the Sprig Gardner tournament this past weekend, where select wrestlers from high schools all over the island competed for the #1 spot in their weight class. Congratulations to the 6 Mepham wrestlers who made it deep into this challenging tournament. Your boys basketball team is coming back with a win after defeating Division High School 49-40. The Pirates look to continue this winning streak after their rough start to their season. Congratulations to your Mepham cheer team, who will be heading to the national competition in Disney once again after winning a bid at regionals this past weekend. Good luck this season, girls. Your Bellmore-Merrick Bulldogs beat Farmingdale High School 4-0 on Monday night as they advanced to 5-2 on the season. Your girls basketball team won on Monday against Uniondale and improved their record to 3-1. Now for your upcoming games for this week in Mepham Sports. First will be tonight as your boys basketball team takes on Clark High School in an all-out battle, as the boys basketball team will be trying to get their first win of their season as they sit 0-2 in Conference A1. Thursday, your Mepham wrestling team will take on MacArthur High School at home, so make sure you go and support your Pirates at 6:30 p.m. which should be very eventful. Lastly, the girls basketball team will take on Great Neck South at 7 p.m. this Friday, and B&B will have their cameras there. This has been Finnegan Corcoran-Doolin with your B&B Midweek Update in Sports. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Finn. Make sure to be on the lookout for more sports on the B&B YouTube channel with the upcoming winter season.
You won't want to miss anything.
There was so much that happened today, and you can look forward to more every week.
Without a doubt. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Midweek Update. We'll be back next week with all new stories from around the BMCHSD to bring you inside the parts of the community we don't always get to see.
Before we go, Hannah, I want to thank you, along with the teachers here at B&B, for giving me an opportunity to be on Midweek Update.
You're welcome. You did such a great job today, and I hope to see you on camera more.
I hope so, too. Until then, I'm Amanda Ali.
And I'm Hannah Broxmeyer, and we'll see you all next midweek.